Hi all, we are Chrome Info Technologies, a leading mobile app development company that holds great expertise in developing and designing excellent Android as well as iOS apps for clients worldwide. How to create an app? This is one of the most frequently asked questions that our team gets every other day. Today, we decided to answer this question in an easy and compact way, to help out many people. So, let's begin. With the help of this video, know how to create an app in just 11 simple steps. We decided to share some valuable insights regarding app building procedure as per our years of experience in the IT field. Here are the 11 go-to steps to make an app easily. Step 1. Set goals. The setting of goals is the very first thing to begin the app building process with. This is because you need to be aware of what goals you want to achieve with the help of your app. Here are some of the generic goals that are expected to be achieved by everyone while making an app. 1. Creating an innovative and unique app. 2. Having a highly interactive user interface. 3. Gaining a large social media fan following. 4. Getting thousands of downloads from the app in Android stores. 5. Earning revenue from the mobile app. Step 2. Research and analysis. Yes, it is absolutely true that without doing any research you won't be able to even scratch the app industry surface. You can't just turn on your laptop screen and start to proceed with the process without any concrete R&D that's backing it up. Do thorough research about the industry vertical for which you want to build an app, then look out for the main competitors in that particular field of industry. In order to get mobile app ideas that are interesting and profitable at the same time, you need to perform a ton of research. Remember that you always need to back up your potential app ideas by validation through extensive market research. Once the R&D portion is completed, you will now be analyzing the research done and curated properly. The mobile app idea that you have finalized should be a completely feasible idea in the first place. Once it is clear, then examine the copyright possibilities and restrictions that can put a hold on the app development process. Step 3. Idea sketching. Many people consider sketching an unnecessary step and even compare it with drawing. But that's not true. Sketching allows you to give a visual representation to your ideas and helps you get a more clear idea of the process ahead. With the help of sketches, you are able to see a short version of the entire cycle of the app development process. Step 4. Wireframing. Although wireframes can be made by a number of professionals, but we at Chrome Infotech would highly recommend wireframes to be created by business analysts. Reasons why business analysts create high-quality wireframes. The BA team have extensive knowledge of wireframe tools. Business analysts hold good experience of working on several apps, and so they tend to more deeply focus on the links between the items along with their attributes. There are many benefits of the wireframing step. The most important is providing a much accurate and clear timeline of the entire process of app making. Some great tools for making digital wireframes are: 1. ProtoShare, 2. Mockups, 3. Pencil Project. Step 5. Designing. Now that we have understood the importance of wireframes in creating an app, it's time we talk about what actually is the main difference between a good app and a bad app. It is user experience. Yes, the UX, user experience, can either make your app rank among the top or make it a market flop. But what exactly is UX design? And why you need to find a balance between UI and UX? UX design can be defined as a discipline that is concerned with all the elements that together make up the whole interface, including text, layout, sound, visual design, brand, and interaction. The term user interface design, UI, of an app can be defined as an implication of the look and feel of that app. Because UI is mainly focused on the presentation part, the UI designer's highest priority is the graphic design of the application. User experience design and user interface are two terms that come up a lot while designing an app and are also used interchangeably by a majority of people. But what people are not aware of is that mixing these two terms can result in a huge mess. And that's why it is so crucial to maintaining a balance between UI and UX. As the app designing stage is one of the most important stages and needs extra guidance while implementing. As per our expertise, we would recommend hiring the app designers that hold at least 5 years of designing applications. Step 6. Development. After the designing, we can now focus on the app development part. So, mainly there are two major categories of apps: 1. Native app development. 2. Hybrid app development. Now, the selection of the app development approach also depends on your app goals along with your business objectives. Native apps. These are the most common apps which are specifically built for specific platforms. Example, Android and iOS. Programming languages used in native apps are Swift and Java. Pros. 1. Great performance. 2. Better user experience. 3. More interactive and smooth running. 4. Interaction not mandatory if data is saved locally. Cons. 1. More expensive. 2. Not efficient for simple app concepts. Hybrid apps. These apps are basically a combination between a native app and a web application. Users can install the app on their device, but it is actually a web app. Web technologies like JavaScript and CSS are used for hybrid apps. Pros. 1. Easier and faster to build. 2. No need for a browser. 3. Cheaper than native apps. Cons. 1. Slower than native apps. 2. Less interactive. As per our expertise, we would recommend you to opt for native app development in respect to your industry vertical. Front-end development. This is known as the client-side programming, i.e. what happens on the browser. It can be defined as the conversion of data into a graphical interface for end user. A front-end developer's main responsibility is creating interactivity and user experience. Focused areas for front-end developers: JavaScript and HTML. Back-end development. It is also known as the Content Management System, CMS. This is the part which remains hidden from the users and is only visible to developers. Need of back-end. To combine and transform data. To access the information that users require to return the data in a new form to the user. Focused areas for back-end developers: ASP.NET, MVC, and PHP web frameworks. Many leading app development companies suggest choosing the Agile methodology instead of any other methodologies. Agile methodology can be defined as the process that promotes continuous interactions of development and testing cycle throughout the development stage of an app. Step 7. Testing. This step is the end-to-end process of testing the app development process so far. With testing, you can refine your app's quality as well as the performance. Some of the most useful Agile testing methods are: 1. Scrum, 2. XP, Extreme Programming. Mainly there are 2 key types of testing. Internal testing. This is the testing performed by the QA team to resolve app issues and remove bugs. Beta testing. This testing is mostly done by the clients and based on their personal experiences. Further modifications can be done in the app. Some of the best bug tracking tools for testing are: 1. Backlog, 2. Bugzilla, 3. Redmine. Speaking from our several years of experience, we do recommend using reliable testing tools. Step 8. Beta version. Beta version of an app is released before the final app release for the purpose of performing beta testing by a specific group of beta testers. There are 2 types of beta versions. 1. Open beta version. 2. Closed beta version. Step 9. App launch. This is the most exciting part of the whole process of creating an app that holds extreme importance for the person who is developing the app. Things to be considered before launching the app. 1. Logo icon. This symbol will represent your app on the App Store and also on the Internet. 2. Description. The description should nicely summarize the entire concept of the app. 3. Screenshots. The screenshots you select should be attractive in displaying the app's services. Although, nowadays many people are favoring videos over images. Before launching your app on an app store, go through their respective guidelines for Android and iOS application. Step 10. App marketing. To make your app visible in the App Store, you need to involve in app marketing. Because the higher your app ranks in the App Store searches, the more visible your app is to potential customers. Also, if you have any queries regarding app promotion, feel free to contact our team of experts to help you. Step 11. Maintenance. For the maintenance step, people have this misconception that only if their app is facing an issue then they need to do maintenance, and that's not smart. Reasons we need app maintenance: 1. To enhance your app's functionality. 2. For the app to lead a long lifespan. 3. Better productivity. 4. Improved app quality. As a leading mobile and web app development company, Chrome Infotech, with years of Rich experience in designing and developing apps, we tried to provide valuable information with this content on how to create an app. We hope this content can help you answer your questions regarding the whole process of app development. And if you have a doubt or any queries regarding the above-mentioned steps of building an app, feel free to reach us out at sales@cumbersome.com. We would be happy to help you resolve your doubts regarding app building process and its stages. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see more such videos on various other topics regarding app development, then head over to Chrome Info Technologies' website, https://www.chromeinfotech.net/ for more such free content.